Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products, and in today's video I'm going to test a new skin tint, and I have this new Anastasia Beverly Hills Serum Boosted Skin Tint. I'm going to test it for the first time today. I'll do a wear test on my acne texture skin, and I'm going to create this makeup look by using some of my favorite makeup products. So if you like what you see and want to find out more, then keep on watching. For today's video I have a new complexion product to test on my acne texture skin, and it's a skin tint. So in today's video I'm going to test this new Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm. This is a serum boosted skin tint. This is how the packaging looks like. Okay, this is just my opinion, but this looks like deodorant. So I'm not a huge fan of the packaging, but I suppose this is good for traveling. So this is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. It is a first of its kind solid serum boosted skin tint for sheer to light coverage, delivering a natural finish with 8 skin-loving ingredients. This visibly smooths fine lines and wrinkles, delivers youthful looking skin, and protects and restore. Free of talc, free of mineral oil, made in USA, and has 6 months shelf life. And I have this in the shade number 2. It's for fair skin with a cool rosy undertone. I bought this in number 2 because number 3 looked too dark for my fair skin, so I'm going to test this in this shade today. I usually don't choose a skin tint for my complexion, but I want to test this for you guys. Maybe you have acne and texture like me and you are looking for something more natural for everyday makeup. I also want to do a wear test, so I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how my skin will look with this on. First, I'm going to apply some on the back of my hand to see how is the color and how is the texture. Very nice texture, but looks like this doesn't have any coverage, so I'm very curious to see how this skin tint will cover what I have on my skin right now. I tried a new skincare routine and my skin is purging right now, and we'll do this for a few weeks. So I'm very curious to see if this will cover what I have on my skin. So let's apply it on my skin. I'm going to apply it on one side of the face by using a brush, and on the other side of the face by using a sponge. Because I want to see what is the best way to apply the skin tint on the skin. This will be the sponge side, and this the brush side. And I want to quickly mention that on my skin I have just my regular moisturizer on, and I'm not going to use a primer today because I want to see how my skin will look with just this skin tint on. So I'm going to start with this side. This will be the sponge side. So this is how my skin looks with and without this skin tint on. Okay, the finish is very natural, and I have just an even skin tone, but this doesn't have any coverage. I still see my blemishes, my acne, and my marks. I usually don't like to apply a second layer with my foundations on my skin, but right now I have very light coverage, so I'm going to add another layer. Let's see if we can build the coverage with this. But I think the shade is good. And this is the skin with a second layer of this skin tint. I feel like you can build this as much as you like without any problems. For my textured skin, I like this kind of coverage, so if this will last well on my skin today, I feel like I'm going to use this a lot. But because this is a serum skin tint, I don't have high hopes for it to last all day on my skin, but we will see. So I like the finish with a sponge. Now let's see how is the finish with a brush. So this is how my skin looks with this skin tint on, applied with a sponge on this side and applied with a brush on this side. The finish is pretty on both sides of my face, so you can apply this with a beauty blender or with a brush. And I feel like I have enough coverage for everyday makeup, but I'm going to add a little bit more, and I'm going to blend everything with my beauty blender. Okay, I really like the finish, but let me know in the comments down below if you like how my skin looks with this skin tint on. I can still see my blemishes, but I like that my skin looks even and I don't have any dry patches or weird patches on. Doesn't feel heavy or cakey on the skin. I also like that this is not scented. This smells just like medicine. So for now I like it, but I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look with this skin tint as a base. So I'll move on with my makeup and I'll give you my final impressions at the end of the day after the wear test. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products. I've used these makeup products before on my channel and I have a first impression video for every makeup product, but I'll give you some updates if I have any, and I'll also list everything down in the description box below. And next I'm going to apply my concealer, and for today I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. And next I'm going to set everything in place with powder. I have oily skin, so I need to apply powder every time I do my makeup. And for my powder today, I'm going to use the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder. This is the new and reformulated Prisme Libre powder. I've used it for the first time in my last video, and I've compared it with the old Prisme Libre powder. So if you wanna see the video, old versus new Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, I highly recommend you to check my last video. I have to say that I've used it again after that video, and I still like the old version. I feel like the old version blurs the pores better, but my makeup lasted the same on my skin. So I'm going to apply this again today, but I highly recommend you to check my last video if you are curious about this new Prisme Libre powder. This new powder is more radiant, has like a shimmer in it or something. So I feel like this will be perfect for someone with dry skin. And this is how the skin tint looks set with the powder. Now I'm going to apply the powder on this side too. Next I'm going to apply bronzer, and for today I'm going to use this one by DIOR. This is DIOR Forever Natural Bronze in the shade 04 Tan Bronze. This is my favorite powder bronzer. I like the color, I like the formula, doesn't emphasize my pores, my acne or my texture, and lasts very well all day on my skin. I'm also going to apply this bronzer in my crease. Next I'm going to apply my blush, and for today I'm going to use this NATASHA DENONA Hyper Natural Face Palette. And I'm going to apply this blush color from here. I love this blush color. I'm also going to use this shimmer shade all over my eyelids. This is called Dreamy. Some on my inner corners. And for my highlighter, I'm going to use this one by Chanel. This is Chanel Duo Lumière Illuminating Powder Duo. This is my favorite highlighter at the moment. I love it. Next, I'm going to apply mascara, and for today, I'm going to use the Sweet Beauty Cloud Mascara. Mascara is on, and I'm going to leave the eyes like this because today's video it's all about the new skin tint. So I want to do a simple everyday makeup look today. And on my lips I'm going to use these two. This Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude with this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk. So this is the finished makeup look. Now let me show you how my skin looks up close. Now, about the skin tint, all of the other makeup products went very nicely on top of the skin tint. I don't have weird patches on. This doesn't emphasize my pores. It's very comfortable on the skin, doesn't feel heavy or cakey, and I like that this is not scented. But the coverage is very light. I can still see my blemishes. So if you have acne, texture, and marks like me, you'll not get so much coverage with this. But I feel like this is very good for everyday makeup, for a new makeup look. This is very natural in the skin. I don't like to touch up my makeup throughout the day, so it's very important for me that the makeup products last all day on my skin. So for now I like it, but I want to give you my final impressions at the end of the day after the wear test. So if you want to see how my acne textured oily skin will look at the end of the day with this on, just keep on watching. Hi again. So this is how my skin is looking after 9 hours with this ABH Beauty Balm on. My skin is very oily right now, like it's oily everywhere. Today was a very hot day, and I also have a cold, so I don't feel very well, and my skin doesn't look very well. This looks very weird around my mouth area. My skin looked good with this on for a couple of hours, but this is definitely something I'm not going to wear on those days when I want my makeup to last all day. I'll definitely test this again when I'll feel a little bit better, maybe with a primer. So I'll use this more until my next video, and I'll update you about everything then. I would love to know from you guys if you have this skin tint and if you like it. And please let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!